Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, on the series strategy game, and we are returning to Hearts of Iron 4. We've just sunk a couple of light cruisers and destroyers by the Brits, so that's lovely. But more importantly, we are striking into India, and things are developing somewhat well, I think. It is a bit of a kerfuffle, I think we can say that. But let's see whether we can maybe strike into some of these places here. Just get rid of some of these places too. Yeah, I think if we grab a little bit of territory here, that's going to be fine. Mostly, I do hope that we can conquer Ahmadinejad. Oh, you know what? Iceland has just been declared war upon. Completely forgot about that in between episodes. So, yeah, these guys are now part of our faction, aren't they? And I think the UK just declared war upon them for reasons that I don't fully comprehend, to be honest. So let's see what we can do then. Right, so I think what we could do over here is we could get rid of this area defense here. We don't need to defend this territory, I feel. That's going to be alright then. So let's then take like 2, maybe 3 of these divisions. You're going to be part of a new army. You're going to be allocated back to Heroes Group B, and then you're going to get some sort of general like this dude. No, sorry, this is not going to work out. I'm not going to have your portrait in here twice. Paulus, yeah, because he's going to be doing super well in defending, as we all know. Okay, so we're going to hope to support our ally here with some troops in Reykjavik. Do you not have any troops? Not ideal. Okay, do you have at least have an air base or something over here? Yeah, you do. With absolutely no planes. Let's set up some naval bombers here. Oh, we do have a lot of naval bombers. Now that's lovely. Okay, what's your range then? Yeah, you're going to go over the Denmark Strait during the day at least. And you know what? Let's try to grab another couple of naval bombers over here. And the reason for that is I want to check out the North Sea and whether we can do port strikes here. Wouldn't that be lovely? Because I'm not sure whether Scupper Flow is in range or not. We'll see whether that will work. Okay, without further ado, let's resume the game over here. New war participant. Bolt. British Icelandic War. That's such a weird thing to do. Okay, let's actually check out some of these things. Okay, so Benelux region. The enemy is sending quite a couple of bombers here. That's about it. Not too concerned. How many fighters do we have? Do we have a lot of fighters in reserve? Interwar stuff. Yeah. No, a couple of fighter ones. Okay, let's grab you. You should be doing well enough in... Maybe they are available during the night? Okay, let's send you... Let's send you over here and then fly into this region too. You're going to be set up. It's going to be fine. You're going to be able to do that. Right, let's continue to look at this. So mostly that fight over here should hopefully be done fairly quickly. Lots of troops are all over the place. Let's try to circle around there. Got a lot of troops here in the north. You guys are going there. You don't need to go there. Let's actually have you go here. You guys are going into that bit there. Let's send you forward too. Bobbing these guys, that's lovely. Maybe one of you can actually go to Dakar. And you can hopefully encircle these guys up here. That would be fantastic. Send you down here towards the bit there. Yeah, we're hoping to just gain territory here. Get a lot of rubber. Free France has called Luxembourg. Sometimes really weird stuff. Okay, guys, do go ahead and attack these guys, and then we're gonna have one of these motorized divisions circle around. That's gonna work out fine. You guys can move somehow down here. Don't really care how you're doing that, but that's gonna work out fine. Okay, this bit can be... we should be able to take that out fairly quickly. Whispers of revolution. Throughout German-occupied Poland, there have whispers of revolution brewing in the underground. Plastered on city walls are the words "Niech się opori," or something, calling for resistance. Resistance is 50% higher. Spark the Warsaw Uprising. Interesting. Well, I don't think it's going to do that many good, but it's interesting to see that they can do that still. Right, let's try to grab some territory here and there. I'm hoping a little bit to keep these lines a little bit cleaner. But it is a bit of a mess always. Especially with these things. Let's try to grab that. You guys are doing fine here, and indeed you're done. That's great. So actually the Third Army here under Manstein has now properly finished its offensive. Do we need you to be anywhere specific then? I think what we're going to do is we're going to ask you guys to be part of the Mumbai offensive. Right, there we go. Come on. And then you guys, your front line can be a little bit shorter. You can actually focus a little bit more on the area there, up there, supposedly. Like that, like so. Good. Right, bit cleaner delineation of stuff. Let's not attack into urban terrain if we can avoid it. At least not in a pointless fashion like that. Get some motorized divisions all the way over there. Get you guys into these railheads. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Always keep moving. Yeah, you guys are going to be fine over here. Yeah, we are being under attack here and there, but coming under attack, but that's not really that bit bad. Right. Okay, looking good to me. Right, do we... Oh, we are short on some resource. What is it? Aluminium. France should have some of that. Rubber. Siam has some of that. Are we still building stuff? Yeah, we are still building a lot of things. Let's build a couple of more synthetic fuel refineries. Sorry, that's just... No, that is synthetic fuel refineries. We can actually also build another silo. Why not? Also, let's take a look here at Japan. What are you guys... You are receiving Lend-Lease, artillery and support equipment. You know what? Let's try to give them a little bit of our surplus artillery. So, maybe you, like, 2,000 pieces? You have 300 convoys available. Okay, so maybe 200 pieces? That should work. And then what was the other stuff? I think support equipment, right? Where's support equipment? There we go. You're going to get all of our Belgian support equipment. Yeah, there we go. You go take that. Right, convoys, 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 convoys. Nothing too spectacular. 14 convoys though, that's pretty good. Okay, some of you guys are ready. Let's take 4 divisions. 4 divisions is exactly what should fill up a front line. And your guys are going to do a naval invasion from Bordeaux towards these islands. There we go. You should now transfer down there. You're doing that. Lovely. Oh, New Zealand is being called into the war. Too bad. Right. Guys. There is an enemy over here. Let's try to attack him. And you guys are moving in anyway, so that should work out. Good. I like it. 2 tanks. You're moving up there. You guys are going to move down here. These light tanks can attack that little infantry division there. Half of you are going to come here. There we go. Okay, 1, go there. So Mumbai is going to be at least encircled, which I think is going to be good. Right, 1 of you, go here, there. Fantastic, good stuff. Mumbai is going to be the most important target for the moment. You guys, how about we try to get towards the car like that? Maybe take a little detour so that we're avoiding unnecessary spoilage there. South Africa? Belgium? Yeah, that's just everyone joining in on these stupid wars. Curious that they didn't just join the existing war, basically, the Icelandians, I mean. Right. Give them in a little bit. You guys are doing fine over here. Let's attack you. You can't attack? Yeah, you can support that attack. Good, good, good. I don't really care about everyone there. Join wars, yes. How's the situation looking in Iceland? You guys are moving north, that's fine. I don't see any naval strike here against the Scottish Highlands. I do, however, see some bombers striking into our heartlands. And again, I really wish there was an ability for us to somehow do this differently and just have that sort of... Okay, there we go. You're gonna fly both day and night, and you're gonna actually go on an intercept course. And how many air bases do we have here? We've got ample supply here, right? So we've got 1,000, more than 1,000 things to spare. So let's set up 2 groups of 400 fighters each, because we've got so many fighters. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. You're actually going to get some guy like you. And who else is there? Lots of guys, actually. Plus 5%. Yeah, you know what? Let's pick the plus 5%. Also, you guys can do some naval targeting. So we're going to grab you. Everyone else here is doing fine. You guys can also grab someone, I think. Yeah, we've got so many pilots. It's just brilliant. Right, and then these 800 planes that we've just based over here, you're going to actually now fly over southern England, during the day at least. Oh, and look at that, we've got another air base over here worth 2,000 planes, so we are actually going to use that for at least 800 more. And I just want to draw them out, I want to fight them, I want to put pressure on them. We're going to send you over England during the day, go ahead. Oh, yeah, do grab some pilots. I did give you pilots, yeah, I did. Right, and then, can we do more? I would like to do more. We've got the fighter 1s. Yeah, we still have 200 fighter 2s, so let's grab these guys. I think that's fine. 2,000 brand new fighters over London. I like it. Anything else then that we want to take? You know what? Let's go for like 200 naval bombers. There we go. 200 naval bombers. You guys just grab someone. You're gonna fly over there too, and you're gonna do port strikes. Because I think that is gonna work out. What can we do here? So nothing of that. Create the African selection. Oh, local recruitment. Yeah, that's lovely. Asian, Middle Eastern recruitment in Europe. I don't think we need Africa. I don't think we need Middle East. I don't think we need Asia. I honestly want Americas. Unfortunate. Right. Can we build anything else here? Or are we doing something already? No, we are doing something already, so that's fine. You guys did finish your job though, so... That's lovely. I think that was infiltration of the US civil government, which is fine and all, but I think you should actually start to continue building these intel networks in the US so that we get a little bit more understanding of what they're up to. Right. India, how are things looking? How are things looking? Pretty well up there. You know what? You can probably overwhelm him. He's pretty low in organization. I don't care about all of that. You guys can attack here. Let's have you guys attack here. Yeah, that should work. And because they have so little organization here and supplies, I think... I've never seen that. I've never seen a double encirclement like that playing Hearts of Iron ever. I'm pretty sure we're going to win that and not going to lose anything, but still, it's kind of fun to see that. Right, let's... Come on, guys, just don't be stupid. Ooh, look at that. They have re-established themselves over there, so that's interesting. Right, you're going to grab that. One of you gentlemen here is... you know what, just two of you gentlemen. I'm going to get all the way down here. Capture all of this. One of you can actually capture that. Go there, Bangalore. Go, go, go. Yes, fine, thank you. You're defending over here in these mountains. I would suppose that you should be able to do that fairly well. And we are sending more troops down here, aren't we? Yeah, so that is going to work out. No concerns there. Let's get you over there. Bit of a kerfuffle here. Let's get you around there towards Dakar. You can attack. You know what? You guys can attack too. You're moving there, that's fine. Slightly concerned about that one guy there, but only ever so slightly. Right, yeah, let's go like that. You guys are coming down here, lovely. You guys are defending pretty well over there, that's good too. Speaking of our naval bombers and such, we do have some capabilities in this airfield. Why don't we get another group to fly over the Arabian Sea? Maybe that's going to work out. Oh, port strikes, here we go. In Dover. Heavy cruiser, a couple of light cruisers, all from Free France. And one of them has been heavily damaged. Good. Okay, how far advanced are you in your naval planning here? You guys are just regaining some organization, is that it? But you are regaining some, right? Not entirely sure. We do have some free military factories. Lovely. Anything we need? Just probably more planes, right? Any stockpile that we're running short on. Artillery is fine, infantry equipment, all of this is cool. Support equipment. I'm slightly concerned about our support equipment here. This does take a long while to change, but when it does, it can be very threatening. Right, another port strike. Foch and Paris. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, we are being counterattacked here. Not a big deal. Let's try to get down here. I think we can overwhelm them. We actually won here, that's good. Now let's try to take Madras. And you guys over here. Ooh, experimental rockets done. Lovely. Anything else then? 1943. We could go for this. This is slightly ahead of time. It would give us some capabilities, especially guided missiles. Would be fun. 1943 stuff. We can also do night vision, which is really good. Better piercing for everyone is really good. Better mountain infantry would also be nice. This is all useful. There's nothing here that's not useful. I do want to go for slightly better tanks though. We shouldn't neglect our tanks completely, so let's go for that. And maybe it's going to be worthwhile. Right. Doing fine here. Come on, let's advance. Try to take some of these spots. Right, little encirclement here, nice. Get over here. You guys get to the south. When are they actually going to surrender? It's taking quite a while here. Right, let's get you to attack, especially Mumbai. I think once we have Mumbai, we might be able to just call it a day and win. We need to send more troops down here to the south. I think we are very shy on supply, but it should be fine. It's mostly the fact that all of our troops are here at the moment. So Okay, you are winning down here, it seems at least. Let's get you over there. Let's have all of you guys join in on this attack, please. That's cool. Right, let's finish them off. Little pockets being done. Interrogation techniques. Yes, good. Government interception. Can't recruit anyone else for now, but we are going to be able to do that at some point. Okay, Mumbai. Let's have some tanks roll into there. And then everyone else should be doing okay. Right. Let's get down there. There we go. And they are giving up. Good amount of equipment here. I like it. Small little pockets of resistance here and there. Mostly colonial troops. Not so much ours. Not so much Indian troops. Some Americans down there in Rangoon. That is good. Now, shall we try to help out Japan by declaring war on China? Now, there is no practical border. We could declare war on Yunnan and try to take that. Do they have anything that's worthwhile? I don't think so. That's a little bit of a no. What's this down here? French Indochina. Are you Free French or are you French India? Free France. Okay, yeah, we should take it. Okay, let's pop these guys real quick. Come on, guys. Just to try to take them over. Now, I think earlier I did see some naval intel some places around here. Can't see that now, so probably they did have withdrawn. No, can't see anyone. Okay, let's check on the convoy losses over here. Seem to be some battles. Okay, things are heating up here, so we are losing planes definitively, but they have lost a light cruiser. They've lost a heavy cruiser. They've lost a destroyer. More convoys up here. Notice these were Italian submarines. Early destroyer hull. I think we basically flushed them out of there and then they withdrew to wherever and whyever, I don't know. That's good. How's the air situation looking here then? So they've got 3,000 fighters. How does that look over the last couple of days? We lost 31 fighters. They lost around 33 planes. Honestly, that's not a terrible ratio for us. It's actually kind of alright. Let's send more planes over there. I think we can do a little bit better even. Right, guys. Fly over England. Fly over England for me. So that's right now, that'd be... Why is that so weird? That's 1,400, 1,600. Okay, we've space for another 400 planes here. If we can find enough fighters that are somewhat decent. Okay, yeah, they are a little bit outdated. But nevertheless, let's try to use them. Give you a good pilot if we have. You're okay. And then fly over England. You're also flying at night? Yeah, works for me. Shall we try to use some other planes too, like tactical bombers? We could use tactical bombers in a strategic role. So you guys, for example, what can you target? Strategic bombing. For example, you could target airfields, right? I don't think it damages planes. But it should reduce their capabilities. You know what? Planes and radar installations. Yeah, there we go. It's a bit late for the Battle of England. Battle of Britain, but why not? Why not? Okay, guys, down here. So, how about we take these two divisions and ask you guys to perform a naval invasion from, let's say, Madras to there. No, I do not want to cancel that. I want to keep it exactly like that. Where are you guys going now? I think they should be somewhere in northern Germany. I want them to take the rail. I do not want them to go on a wild goose chase, basically. Yeah, okay, you are taking a very long train, but you are taking the train, so that's good. Right, you guys are going to be done for there. You guys should potentially help out down here, by the looks of it. That's good. How are things over here? You guys are still training up. You know what? Let's stop doing that. Why are you withdrawing? What? Where are you going? Where were you before? I don't understand. I think more troops were sent down here for some reason by the AI. I don't understand, but that's the way it is. Right, let's give you an advance order here. Okay, you're going to come in here now. Are you going to attack? No, I don't think so, right? Yeah, no, you shouldn't. Port strike, cruiser hull, yeah, good. Convoys. What are you losing that against? Nice. Let's take a look at the naval situation. Oh yeah, we do have some ships ready, including a couple of submarines. And now, who is the Type 21? I think I did have a group of Type 21 ships. No? That was really the first? Okay, yeah, you are the first of your kind. But what's not the first of your kind is these. No, these are also the first. No, wait a minute. Okay, so we've got 2 standard light cruisers, the old standard that is. Let's get one of you into each of these 2 groups. And then we've got 4 new ones. These are the new type of ship. You're also going to be over here in this group. You are also going to get the nice star symbol. And if I do find it, where is it? Okay, never mind. Let's get you this one. And I'm going to ask you to patrol. Find the enemy, defeat them. Go ahead at it at high risk, why not? And then these submarines, we're going to wait a moment here for these guys to be finished. Decisions available? What? No. We don't want to do that. Port strikes, we did read those. Just a convoy. And another convoy. Good. Some naval battles over here. West Africa and very low supply. Ooh, look at that. And look at these guys down there. Curiously enough, they are being attacked now. I think that is a little bit like exactly the stage of play before, right? So, did they just declare war? Has there always been fighting around there? I don't think there was. Okay, you're going to be overwhelmed there. That's good to see. Oh, 3 naval dockyards. Good. That does mean that we can build more stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and build new light cruisers, because they should be our staple ship going forward. There we go. I would really love to sink some ships in the UK though. Evidently that did work out with these guys. They just can't seem to reach it. And don't do anything over here. So, can we even fly over Scotland? No. That over there doesn't do anything either. So, how about we send some to the Bay of Bengal? Should do naval strikes there too. And then what we're going to do over here is we're going to found a new air wing of tactical bombers. Because I think tactical bombers should technically have the range to do... No, sorry, that's just you. To do port strikes in Scotland? Let's see. And they definitely do have naval bases over there, and I think that technically belongs to Scotland by game logic. How's the air war going? So, we lost 100 fighters, they lost 80 planes. It's not a great ratio, but I think we're going to try to keep that up, because I think at this point we might have a better chance of defeating them compared to them. Right, we can get rid of these trades because we don't need them anymore. That's still fine. You know what? Actually, I do think I prefer buying from Siam. There we go. Yeah, that should work. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. Fine. Construction. Yeah, we are repairing stuff, actually. So, I will need to build more naval dockyards. So, I thought I had all of this completely covered in naval dockyards already. Yeah, that's fine. Good. I like it. Things are starting to look a little bit better. Okay, and you guys actually seem to be almost ready. Not completely. You're entrenched. You're trained. In a couple of days, you might be ready to start that naval engagement over there. What we could try to do is, while we're doing that, okay, that's going to be the last thing for this episode. We're going to try to bring our old pre-dreadnought battleships into Bordeaux. You're going to come via the English Channel, so that's what I'm a little bit afraid about. But let's see. 3,000 fighters. 3,000 fighters, that is a lot. Do we see any results in Scotland? Don't know. Okay, basically finished all of these little guys there. Is anyone suffering attrition that I need to be aware of just to move you out of harm's way, basically? No, I don't think so. Yeah, some of these things are going to be connected up now that we have a little bit more control here. Oh, let's actually check this out. So, there seems to be no connection, as far as I can tell, down to Rangoon. So, let us build at least a rail line. Looks a little bit awkward. Oh, that looks better. Yeah, there we go. I wanna build at least some connection to down there, and I should actually prioritize that. Otherwise, it's never going to be finished. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think that's going to be all right, especially to get some more troops in here. I don't know that we need 24 divisions here. In fact, especially since the Japanese got rid of that, let's actually not do that. Right, half of you are going to go to Calcutta, and then half of you are going to go to Patna. Why not? We're going to keep them down here for the moment, just in case there's any funny counterattack or anything like that. Convoys, 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 convoys. But no port strikes in Scotland, notice that? No port strikes in Scotland. And you guys down here, you know what? Let's actually engage on the African coast too. Yeah, see, there's... No, that's not the African coast, actually. Is some troops are down there, though. So I think that is going to be successful. Right, we've got this. So next target is obviously going to be Ceylon for the immense rubber that they've got over here. And then I'm thinking we might actually want to start a battle against Yunnan to help out Japan somewhat. If we could get Yunnan, there's no point in infrastructure, I mean in supplies here. They really don't do that much for us, but helping out Japan seems to be a good idea, I think. Some more pressure on China. Technically we haven't even decided who we want to befriend here, but since Japan is already at war against the United States, I think that is probably going to be the way to go. Oh, what's going on here? Just convoys. Yeah, just convoy battles. How are you looking up here in Iceland? Looking fine so far. Curious that you have absolutely no troops whatsoever. Might send you some supplies too. Oh, and here's our first port strike. Against HMS Crystal, a single destroyer. Okay, I'm not sure that I'm that particularly impressed by that. You could be targeting Scapa better from the sea. I don't know. I never know what that counts for. Let's try it. Maybe Scapa Flow is technically part of the North Sea and not Scotland Highlands. Who knows? How can you know these things? Right, Vichy France suffering pretty badly down there and there, so the Americans and Brits are going to have some free troops that they are going to use somewhere or another at some point. That being said, I think now is a good place to put in a cut. Let's briefly just check on the war here. So, sorry, just capitulated, ignore them. It's around 500 divisions, I want to call it. Hard to say. UK, what do we know about you? What's our intel here? So, it's kind of meh. We don't know that much. You know what? We can send you into the UK as well. Just build up a network in Birmingham. And we know that you have got 200 military factories, most of which are engaged in airplane production. I'm not sure you have enough rubber. It should tell us if you're importing stuff, right? No, that's just export. We don't have enough intel for your convoys. Army we know nothing about. We do know a little bit about your fleets. We think you still have around 100 destroyers. And we also think that you have some 8,000 fighters. How many fighters have we got? 8,000. We've got just 6,000, and don't forget the Americans will have some too. What's the logistics on our fighters? 560 in the bank. Very few Fokker Wolves. Some very old stuff here. You know what? Let's just get rid of that. I don't want to even see it. I don't want to be confused by that and think we do have some. You know what? We're also going to get rid of the biplanes. That's a more accurate picture at least. Huh. How long until we get the new technology? 27 days. Okay, brilliant. At that point, the TA-152 is going to be our new staple. And in 7 days, we're going to get paratroopers. I like it. Right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do leave a like and everything, and I hope to see you around next time. Bye-bye.